Hey friends, it's Matt, and just wanted to give you an update as to where we're at. Quick blog post. I'm back home in Eureka, and Heidi and I have been here for a few days now. I didn't post as much as I was hoping I would on our road trip. Just was quite busy actually, but we wrapped things up by going through Southern California. We got to spend Easter with the Barreros at the Gateway Church in Agora Hills. And then after that, we were in Santa Maria for a few days with our friends, the Fairfields, and then Santa Cruz. Got to get in the water out there for the first time in weeks, which was pretty nice and pretty fun. Saw the Kleinmans in Santa Cruz, our friends there. And then we went to Ukiah, spoke at the River, Foursquare Church in Ukiah. Last Sunday, and it was supposed to be Heidi and I preaching together, but unfortunately there's like a stomach flu thing going around and it took her out, so got to preach there. It was a great time. Thank you, Mike and Jen Dyer, for that. And now I'm at home, and so Heidi and I are here until Monday. Monday we head back out to Oregon and then to Washington, where our daughter's going to have a baby in early May, and then to Foursquare Connection at the end of the month in Orlando, Florida. But earlier this week I did some training in church consultation with a group called the Melfers Group. Anyway, you always want to be adding tools to your tool belt, right, as a leader, and just to keep growing. So that was really good. That was like 3 days of online training that I went through, and it's something I will use in the future. So stay posted on that. I wanted to read a scripture for you though, and it's Haggai chapter 2. This came up in our training, but it just really spoke to me. Haggai chapter 2, and this is when the Israelites are in exile and they get this word, and it says, speak to Zerubbabel, the governor of Judah, speak to Joshua, the high priest, and the remnant of the people, and ask them, who of you is left who saw this house in its former glory? So they were looking back, trying to remember what it was like. They said, how does it look to you now? Does it not seem to you like nothing? But now, be strong, Zerubbabel, declares the Lord. Be strong, Joshua, the high priest, and be strong, all you people, declares the Lord, and work, for I am with you. And so, right now we're at a place where many people are still looking back, like to the way things were a few years ago and making comparisons. It might not look the same as it did a few years ago if you're in ministry and in your church, but this to me really spoke to me. And that is, don't worry about that. Like, instead, focus on the Lord. He is with you. Be strong. Do the work. But don't be so preoccupied with what once was. Instead, embrace what God is doing today. Anyway, thanks for watching this, and I will keep you posted. Later.